loading up the lap tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon. By my side, we'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We're Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon. By my side, we'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll loading up the lap tonight. Got my team ready for the fight. Through the grass and across the sea, writing our own destiny. No time to pause, no time to rest. We're climbing higher to be the best. Every gym badge, every win, that's where the legend begins. Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon. By my side, we'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We're Luke superstar, taking the lead, gotta catch 'em all. That's the creed with every Pokémon. By my side, we'll battle hard, nowhere to hide. We'll
What is up, YouTube? Luke Superstar here, back with another amazing day on Pokemon Go. It is Sunday. I slept in this morning. Boy, do I feel good. But I'm just barely having my coffee. It's noon. I gotta get up, get cracking, get going. I didn't just wake up, but got up, did some laundry, did some stuff. Then I was like, I need coffee. What am I doing here, boys and girls and people? So let me take a big drink. You can see, look, it's still steaming. Steaming. Can you see it? There you go, a little bit. I hope I don't burn my tongue. Isn't that annoying when you burn your tongue and then you don't have taste buds for like the next 2 days? Anyway, let's see. Nope, good. Anyways, it is, the time changed? Where was I don't know these things. I don't pay attention to these things. I just play Pokemon Go and the world just goes around me. As a matter of fact, here's how I know I play too much Pokemon Go. Sometimes I'm playing, right? That's funny, I just did a balloon. There's another one. But I'll be walking. This is how you know I play too much Pokemon Go. I'll be walking down the street and there's a gym and stuff. And then I'll look up in the real, actual Matrix universe, real world that I live in simulation, not in the game, and I think I'm gonna see the gym in real life. I like look up and I'm like, the gym's not there, only in the game. Maybe I need a break. I do this every single day. Anyways, it's fun, but I'm just saying, sometimes I get so locked in that I look up and I think, not that it's real, but I think like I'm just like so used to seeing it by the pond, I expect to see it by the pond there. So anyways, today I am going cream and sugar in my coffee. Jenny asked, do you cream or flavor in the coffee? So it just depends. I'm a coffee connoisseur. I'll drink coffee any which way. At home, I'll normally do just cream and sugar, just the basics. If I get fresh coffee and it's brand new and it's like right out of the jar, fresh opening, you get that aroma, I'll go black just to get the full flavor because I really like the taste of black coffee when it's really good. I don't know how some restaurants and like the casino and some other places get like the most flavorful, bold cup of black coffee. I've tried every which way. I've tried French press, I've tried all kinds of different ways. I even bought a scale. I measured water and everything, temperature with the thermometer. Anyways, I don't know how they do it. They must put something in it. Anyways, to answer your question, cream and sugar today. See, you got me just off on a tangent talking about coffee in my intro now, Jenny. Which is fine, I like coffee. Cream and sugar, normally. If I go to Starbucks, I'll get a latte, vanilla latte, caramel mocha. I'll do it all. I love coffee. Anyway. Oh, yes. Jenny says, I love the smell of black coffee. The more intense, the better. Coffee is amazing. Like when you walk into a coffee shop and you just get that aroma, it's a beautiful thing. So, I got my coffee. Let's get it into the bloodstream here so we can get some energy because we got a challenge today. Where are we? I don't even know. I haven't even updated any graphics or anything lately. I've caught some stuff. Let me rewind. I haven't caught crap on the ground when it comes to legendaries. I don't know if you guys have. I'm not gonna go on this big ol' spiel and be super negative, but this event is a bust. This event is a hard bust. I'm sorry to say it, Niantic. You dropped the ball on this event. This Pokemon Anniversary All Out is BS. It's garbage. I'm just gonna say it. Like, sure, you can encounter a bunch of stuff. It doesn't matter if you can't catch anything. The catch rate's probably the same as the Galarian birds. That's how it feels. I've literally done 40 or 50. I'll prove it to you. You wanna see? I'll prove it to you. Oh, by the way, since I just saw this, look at this BS. I logged into a match and I was fighting and this was my screen. See how the health bars are there and mine's going down? It's because I was completely lagged out and it didn't ever change. Anyways, this was my experience the whole time. I don't think I excellent throw this one. Maybe I do. Okay, missed on that one. I think I excellent throw that Regigigas. Nope. Okay, not an excellent throw, but that's fine. Whatever. Sometimes you hit him, sometimes you don't. And bye-bye to the Regigigas. Okay, Suicune. Same thing. Fast forward. Excellent. See that? Ultra Ball, Golden Raspberry, excellent throw. Bye-bye, Suicune. Every single time. Registeel, Terrakion. I literally had Regilucky. So anyways, I can show you probably an hour's worth of videos. What am I doing here? This event's a bust. Like, it's fine. It's cool that there's legendaries on the map, but do one of two things, Niantic. Either put a disclosure in the 30th anniversary thing that says catch rates are extremely low. Our catch rates match Galarian birds. Or if you're really lucky, you may even catch one because they're difficult. Or catch rate difficulty 5 stars, something, right? Something. Because you get everyone hyped up to catch all these legendaries. And I didn't even want to talk about this today, but whatever. You get everyone hyped up to catch these legendaries and then no one gets to catch them and it's annoying. So I hope you have better luck than I have because I've caught 0 from these. That being said, out of raids, I've caught a pretty good amount of stuff. Like, well, this doesn't show the mythicals and stuff, but I've caught all like the ultra beasts and stuff. So you see this here, which is kind of cool. And I don't know, can you type in mythical? Those aren't mythical, right? They're ultra beasts. I don't know if it comes up when you type ultra beast. Oh yeah, some of them are. So I caught a Darkrai, Deoxys, all that stuff. So I've been catching, oh, I did get a shiny Buzzwole, which is super cool. I'm really excited about that one. Like, out of all shinies, that's a cool one to catch. But again, this is in a raid, not in a freaking on the ground. So that was cool. Not the best stats, but I don't know. It's cool to have. That's pretty much it. I think that's it for shinies lately. Yeah, that's the only shiny I caught all day too. And I was incensing all day, so I didn't do very well. I hope you guys did better than I am, because I haven't caught anything. Jenny says, I will share my catch now. Jenny's in the Discord. If you're not a Discord member, we have a cool spot on Discord to show off your catches, invite people to matches, all that good stuff. You lucky punk. Jenny caught a Cresselia that's amazing for 2500 League. This is our Discord here. This is Jenny's Cresselia. Wow, I am so jealous. I would be even more jealous if that was a Great League CP. Was it weather boosted? That's super cool. That'll be fun in Ultra League. So anyways, that's pretty much it for updates. Today we're doing something different, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So I was putting together a team last night. I was really working on a team, and the team I wanted to put together is just too expensive. So I'll give you a sneak peek. I want to use Fortress. Okay, one thing I talk a lot about is typing. And one of the best typings, believe it or not, in the game is Steel Bug. You have like 11 resistances and only one weakness, and that's to fire. So Fortress is an amazing Pokemon. It's very, very underused, very underrated. Because not only is the typing really good, it's got Bug Bite, which is OP when it comes to anything super effective. Grass, Psychic, Dark, that kind of stuff. And even neutral, it hits really hard. But what makes Fortress so amazing, I'll just do this because I'm gonna do it eventually anyways, is its move pool. So it's kind of like stupid Dunsparce in a way, but it's, makes more sense. It has Rock and Sand Tomb. So your biggest weakness is fire, and you can fight back fire hard. If it's flying fire and it's weak and it's immune or resistant to Sand Tomb, then it's quadruple weak to Rock Tomb. If it's just normal fire, you can hit it with either. So it does really well. It can do a lot of cool stuff. And like Bug Bite is obviously resisted by Steel and things like that, and Rock Tomb and Sand Tomb both are Sand Tomb hits Steel. And if it's flying Steel, like Corviknight, you still can do neutral damage to it. So all that to say, you can hit anything in the game for neutral or super effective damage. But your teammates help. Anyway, that was the team I really wanted to use, a Fortress team, but it was too expensive. Obviously, I just did that, and I barely have enough to even get it to 1,400 or 1,500 if I'm not mistaken. I don't even have enough. Oh, I do. I just don't have enough candy. But there's one more Pokemon that I have to put on the team for it to work, and I don't have enough for that yet. So anyways, I was looking, and I really wanted to put together a cool team. Oh, not weather boosted Cresselia. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So Jenny says her Cresselia is not weather boosted. Weather boosted gives a base stats of 444. I didn't know that. I thought Weather Boost just made it a higher level. I didn't know it affected the IVs. That's good to know. Thank you. So I wanted to put together a team, and I started looking, and there's two things that I've been wanting to use for a long time. Number one, I really want to use Raichu. I just think Raichu's super cool. It's a fan favorite. It's one of my favorites, and it's actually pretty good. It's got really good coverage moves, so I wanted to use Raichu. And then I was like, I really want to use Gyarados. So I'm playing Gyarados extremely different than the norm. So most people run Dragon Breath, but Waterfall just got a buff. So Waterfall is kind of like the water version of Incinerate. It hits really, really hard and has decent energy build. Incinerate's better, but Waterfall's faster. So it's 3 turns instead of 5. So it paces much better too. But I've been using Waterfall instead of Dragon's Breath, and it's really good, especially if it's super effective. If you get it to like a fire matchup or a rock or something, ground, it melts health bars. So I'm running it that way. And because that's where my water damage comes from, and it's a lot, I'm running Crunch, which is just really good coverage, and Twister, which also just got a buff. So Gyarados is like pretty stacked now with all these buffs that it just recently got to its moves. And the coverage is really good. I would say probably the worst matchup is going to be like an Azumarill, because Crunch and Twister are both really bad, or any fairy in general, as long as it's resistant to water. So that being said, it does have some weaknesses, but it also is really just generally good into basically everything except fairy. And so because I had those two kind of working, I was like, you know what? Let's just play in the Kanto Cup. We haven't tried the Kanto Cup yet anyways, and we already got 2 Kanto teammates working together as the core team, so let's just find a third. Well, Venusaur just works perfectly, because Raichu is weak to ground, okay? Grass hits ground for super effective. Gyarados, I just said, struggles against fairy, while Venusaur has poison. So it just really worked out to develop a strong Kanto team. I've never played Kanto Cup, so I don't know the meta. I don't know what's popular. I'll probably get stomped, to be honest. But this team's good. It's not bad by any means. It's got good coverage. So we're going to try it in the Kanto Cup and see how we do in the Kanto Cup today. It'll be fun. Kanto Cup will be fun. I'm excited to see all the Kanto Pokemon instead of all the meta. I don't really know who and who isn't Kanto, to be honest. Let's do this. Let me see. I want to take a look so we can see. I know like Jellicent obviously isn't, or I don't even think Azumarill is, right? Oops. Let's see who we. So no Azumarill, thank God. Okay, interesting. Rapidash, Pinsir, Gengar, obviously, Charizard. I'm sure you'll see lots of Wigglytuffs, lots of Charizards, probably lots of Weezings, Ninetales, maybe some Laprases. Mew would be cool. Okay, interesting. So pretty limited in the player pool, in the Pokemon pool. So anyways, that's what we're doing today. It should be a lot of fun. So as far as Raichu goes, I'm actually running, I was running Surf for the coverage against ground, and I'm still going to, because I could run Brick Break. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know the meta, but I'm running Surf because it's good coverage against ground anyways, but also because Gyarados isn't really super heavy into the water either, so it does help out with the water that Gyarados isn't using in charge moves. So if I can save up a charged Surf on Raichu, whittle something else down like a fire type, like a Charizard. Well, Charizard's a bad example because electric hits him, but whatever. Something, Pyroar, then having that Surf stocked up will be really handy. So let's dive in, let's check it out, see what we can do. Oh my God, this coffee is amazing. Sorry if I'm slurping in your ear. All right, ooh, so here's a perfect example. So we got the water, let's see what happens. So he doesn't have anything super effective to us. Raichu's not the tankiest, but look at this pacing by the Raichu. Raichu paces really, really well. He may not shield, he may not think we have Surf. He probably knows, most people know Raichu has Surf. So I'm gonna shield one, and then watch. I'm gonna get into the Gyarados right away. Watch this waterfall damage. Boom! 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 So it's about the same as Incinerate, but it's way faster. I'm not gonna shield. Even if he crunches, it'll be decent damage. I don't have the tankiest team, I will say that. Jesus, wow. Okay, I forgot that he had done a Torch Song already. So that was bad. I forgot he was already attack boosted, so I should have shielded that. Neutral, I mean, without the attack boost would have been okay, but with it, no good. No! Oh, wow. Okay, he's running through my team. And I'm gonna get whipped right here. Okay, I just hard lose this. I don't do it. He's gonna melt my health bar before I even have a chance to get to a move with Incinerate. Especially with that. Now he's double attack boosted. Eee, no, that's scary. Get away. I hope he's got a water and a fairy or something left that I could beat with Frenzy Plant, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's looking, oh, he's got a fairy. Do I race him? Do I race him? Oh, what a catch! What a jerk! Oh my God. Okay, now I lost. That was great. That was... Oh. What a jerk! Just to add insult to injury there. What a godlike play. I thought he was going to race me for charge priority there because Ninetales is fast to Weather Ball, so that was a godlike play. My God. I'm not ready for that. Come on, I haven't even finished my coffee, bro. And you're going to throw Torch Song, super effective catch plays at the perfect moment against me? My goodness, jeez. Well, that woke me up. Jesus. Kanto Cup. Okay, that was crazy. That was good. That was good. I obviously should have shielded against the Skelly Wedge. And to be honest, I probably shouldn't even have switched into the good matchup. Shouldn't even have switched into the Gyarados. I should have just fought it with Raichu. Okay, great matchup. Okay, he gets out of it. Okay. I should have Thunder Punched. I always do that. I need to use a stab move if it's neutral, obviously. Okay, this is probably actually the best matchup here. We'll shield because it's Shadow, but this is, we don't want either of our other Pokemon in there because one's neutral to ice and the other one's weak to ice. So we're already outpacing him with Raichu, so we might as well just use Raichu. We can beat Slowbro with Venusaur too, so we don't really need the Raichu for Venusaur. I mean for Slowbro. Well, but we're pacing better, so we might as well. Actually, we're not really. Maybe he just finally gives up on the Sandlash. If he doesn't, that's fine, because we got him down enough that one waterfall will drop him. Okay, he does. Now does he go into the Slowbro? No, okay. No! Buddy, Galarian, Moltres. How do people have all these amazing Pokemon, man? God almighty. Okay, like I said, I don't know the meta. Obviously, this person is good and has good... Oh, fuck you, dude. You're a jerk. What an asshole. Okay, I'm glad he went into this match. He probably has Slowbro... Oh, now I just lose. God almighty, dude. So he's got a really good team. Wow. Wow. What a jerk. Just the no shield? He could have easily just taken me out with the Slowbro there. Alright, well, I see how today's going. I thought Kanto Cup was gonna be like casual. I thought people were gonna be like, I'll use Pichu because it's my favorite. But no, it's like even more try hard than the regular Galarian Moltres, buddy. Get out of here, bro. Come on. Good job. You outplayed me. All right. I guess I guess that's how it's gonna be today. Oh well, whatever. Okay, maybe I might not lead Raichu. I don't have tankiness is probably my biggest problem. We have Surf in this matchup, so let me think for a sec. I guess probably Gyarados is probably the best in this matchup, actually. So we'll shield. Do I shield? What does it even use? I'm gonna no shield. I gotta no shield some things. That's why. Okay, perfect. We're just so far behind. God, dude. So maybe leading Raichu's hard, because Raichu's kind of not tanky. And he tanks it. That helps a lot. I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he did that. I'm going to try and save the Gyarados and get into the Raichu if I can. A fast move. My timer's pretty behind. Oh, I don't even need it. Okay. I have no health, though. Do I have a move? Did I get there? I don't think I did. I did. Ooh, I should have crunched, but I was like, just anything works. So I'll take it. I'll take it because it should have been nothing. And we get the shield anyways. Hypno. Okay, we don't want to go to the Venusaur. That's for sure. God almighty. So I don't know. The problem that I'm experienced so far is we don't have really anything that can tank. Venusaur is probably the tankiest out of these three, but I don't even think so. I think they're probably all about the same stats-wise. So we resist poison because we are poison, so it's neutral. But I would rather shield the other homie. Confucius or whatever his name is. I know it's not Confucius. I don't even think I can overfarm here. My God. These confusions are just going to one-shot me. I have to undercharge here and maybe get some energy. And I didn't do it. The problem is his confusion will probably kill me before I get to a move. Frenzy Plant probably KOs from this range, but that's if I even get there. And if no, I don't. God almighty, dude. So I'm starting to see that Venusaur is probably on almost every team. Therefore, you got all of the anti-Venusaur users out with all of the Psychic, which beats poison. So let's do this at least. Let's lead the Venusaur. I mean, I don't know. This cup is interesting. This cup is hard. I thought I was gonna come in here and just chill out, play some fun matches, maybe laugh. But no, it's like anti-Venusaur, anti-Pikachu, Raichu. Or I'm just getting unlucky. Sableye is cool. I mean, not that it's like pure luck. I don't have like a great team. I have a fun team, but it's not like amazing. I just have to shield everything. I'll no shield, but like, look, I'm ending up on 25% damage and I'm just outpaced by everything. I don't have anything really spammy. They're all like just past spammy. Like almost spammy, but not quite. Maybe I can fast move him down here and farm it up. That helps. If I was like 1 or 2 turns faster on every one, I would be spammy, but I'm not even spammy. Okay, we got 2 good answers in the Talonflame, actually. I'm gonna go with... Pikachu probably paces a little faster. There you go. Okay, we lose charge priority there. I'm gonna no shield. Maybe I survive. Okay. That was the right call. God, dude, look at this incinerate damage, though. I should have just thrown this immediately and then switched. The good news is we can block a Brave Bird now, which I don't think he can get to a Brave Bird after this. I really don't. God, he's going to, and it's gonna piss me off. Now he just switches. Okay. The rock damage sucks. Let's see how much damage I can do here. Come on, Twister. Twister got a buff. It's pretty strong. Oh, not even close, dude. I probably don't even survive a Hydro Cannon. We may scrap this idea today, because my goodness, are we outclassed? Oh my god, dude, come on, really? Oh my god, I'm getting whomped hard. Wow, this team sucks. Okay, Jenny says, Home Slice Henry put out a video with the Venusaur. That explains it. He's the GOAT. What did it explain? That Venusaur just sucks in this meta? I don't know what else to do, guys. Let's just mix it up. What are we coming up against a lot? Water? There's a lot of water. I think here, okay, so there's a lot of water, therefore, there's a lot of anti-water. I don't know what I'm saying. What am I saying? Let's use Ninetales. We got a rank 1 Ninetales. Fearow looks really good. Tentacruel looks really good. Let's just do this. Let's just mix it up for today, okay? Because we may even use Pinsir at some point. Because I just do not know. Like, we're just getting the floor wiped with us today. I bought this new keyboard and it's not very bright. I can't see it. Okay. Okay. Eradicate. Okay, we're watching for catches. I don't like when they catch me. That makes me sad. We're just gonna go full damage. Wow, tanky boy. Okay, I'm chilling water now, just so we don't deal with any damage back. Well, I have no idea what it uses at all. I'm guessing, like, I know it has like dark moves and like hyper feint. What is he doing? Ninetales mirror match. We got water. The Fearow probably is really good in this match because fire's neutral and Ninetales' coverage is grass, which we resist. So I'm thinking this is a really good match and we just no shield the fire weather balls. So we're okay. This is better. You already got the 2 weather balls, dude? Jiminy Christmas. Oh yeah, I forgot that Fire Ninetales has Ember. If it's Legacy, but if you have Ember on it, it's OP. So I have like a rank 2 Fire Ninetales that I haven't busted out yet either because I don't have Ember on it. With Ember, it's OP. Especially with the grass coverage. Like, you can hit water. We'll see here, man. I probably survive one more if he has one more, but let's just go into the Tentacruel. Ooh, we catch... God, what a horrible, horrible blind switch. God. I really thought he was going to stay in and just try and weather ball farm. Which is dumb because I was about to rip a drill run. So he was just going to get a quadruple drill run to the neck. I get it, like... Just the fact that he hit me with one of those volt switches sucks. I get why he would want to bring this in, but... Bye-bye. God, and then Weather Ball just runs through my ice as well. I lose. God, dude, we suck today. I mean, we don't suck. It's just these teams are hard. I should have just Weather Balled. Maybe it KOs, but I didn't think it would. The counter says 34-0, which seems like that's what it is. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, 0-5 to start. That's fun. This meta is even more tryhard than the other one. My God. Okay, maybe we don't completely abandon the first team. Let's use Raichu. Let me look at one thing. How fast do you get to Brick Break? Is Brick Break way spammier? Because if it is, maybe we just use Brick Break. Raichu. So, Thunder Shock, Brick Break is 40, Thunder Punch is 40, Surf is 45. Okay, let's do that. Let's switch to Brick Break instead of Surf. I don't know how much this will change anything, but I feel like at least I have one spammy move that I can race to. And it helps, you know, it's a good move, so let's try the Raichu again. I need a tank is the problem, and I don't have a tank at all. Okay, so let's go Raichu. I actually still like the Alolan Ninetales a lot, so let's keep that. And God, there's a lot of fire, but you know what? Let's just let's just go all in on the offense. Screw it. Let's just go all in on the offense here. We don't have a tank. Whatever. Fine. If we're gonna lose, we're gonna go out in flames, baby. That would have been cool if I had a fire type to say that as a pun, but we're gonna go out swinging with frickin' Gengar. This is a good match. This is fine because our Brick Break is super effective to steal here, and we resist its fire. I mean fire. It's electric. How spammy is the world that we're in against me? Like, come on. 40 energy, what is he using? Magnet Bomb? I don't even know what that is. Never even seen that move. I've never seen this Pokemon or this move. I've seen the Pokemon, but I've never seen it used. Okay, shield, please. And the good news is, even if he shields, it lowers defense. So we're sitting really good. He outspams us here, but we're just gonna go for the farm down. Shielded farm down. This is better. He probably has 2 Magnet Moms, to be honest. No, okay, good. Maybe we go straight into a Brick Break. Let's see. Yep. For sure. Electrode. So this guy's double up on the electric. Interesting. Interesting. We'll just stay in. We'll just double Brick Break, double lower the defense. The Raichu can go down now. I don't know. Do we save the Raichu? If he's double electric, maybe his last one is... I don't know. I don't know. Dude, what's going on? This is a weird cup. Okay. This is weird. This is so different than normal Great League. Okay. I'm gonna save Gengar for no shields because I want him to just absolutely pummel somebody. I know for a fact that Electro doesn't have anything super effective against Ninetales. I don't remember what a regular Electrode's coverage move is. Gengar's about to lay the smackdown on someone though, and it's gonna be Charizard. He doesn't have Ember on Charizard, which is really good. But this is a bad matchup. Hopefully with no shields, Gengar can get to a move. I have a shield still, right? Yeah. So we just save shields for Gengar. We just save shields for Gengar. Gengar's gonna whack, 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 whack. Sludge Bomb for the win. Oh, I survived. I survived. Do I Shadow Punch or do I Sludge Bomb? Shadow Punch is good. Shadow Punch is good. Gengar Shadow! Let's go! Why would he Dragon Claw? So stupid. I guess he tried to save energy. But... okay. We got a win with Raichu, Ninetales, and Gengar. Those are still fan favorites. I mean, the title of this video is playing fan favorites in Kanto Cup, and those are definitely favorites. Shadow Gengar is interesting. Shadow Gengar is going to beat a lot, but also, you know, Shadow Gengar. It's if it gets touched by anything, it dies, so we'll see. GG. Jenny says, we're having fun. This is fun. This is fun. It's just very different. This idiot's here? No. Oh, wait, did I do regular cup? I think I did. No, I didn't. Did I? Did I do regular cup, or is Primeape in Kanto? Primeape's not Kanto, right? Did I do regular cup, guys? Or is Primeape in Kanto? I didn't think Primeape was in Kanto. Maybe I'm wrong. I got an answer for it, though. I got an answer for it. It wants to play around. We'll play. We'll play. Use your shields. Use your shields. We're not going to shield, ever. We're not going to shield. Go ahead. Because you know who we're bringing in? I'll give you one guess. Oh, you know what? Dang it. I was thinking it was Ghost. And we were going to lay the smackdown with Gengar, but Gengar's moves aren't super effective. Dang it. Okay. I must have did the wrong cup, right? I don't know. I thought I did all 5. No, maybe I did do the wrong cup. Okay, this came out. Anyway, we'll see. I have to pay attention to that because I'm so used to spamming into Great League. Maybe I did pick the wrong cup. Whack! 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 Oh, I'm not even using Shadow Claw as a fast move. I'm using Hex because I'm going with an energy spam Gengar. Like this. Boom, someone's gonna get hard. Dude, what is he? Feral Gator has Astonish, doesn't he? What a silly boy. Okay, this will do damage. This will do damage. Boom! We get to another one. We get to another one. We're fast. That's fine. Just let me do damage to your Clodsire too. We'll take it. A Ninetales crushes the Clodsire. If I can get there. Come on, do another one. Look at this spam, boys. Look at this spam. I may even say, I don't know if there's a reason to save the Gengar with this much health. Probably not. I probably just go into a free switch here. Get there, one more. One more, let's go, Gengar. Look at that. Gengar's a beast. Bye-bye, Clodsire. The problem is I still don't think I win. Unless I have energy on this, which I don't. Oh, even better. Now I think I win. Now I think I win. It's gonna be a tie, I think, but I think I win. Oh no, I survive. I'm Ninetales. You can't hit me with water. Gengar's a beast. That's why I switched to Hex though, because the extra 0.5 energy allows you to throw more charge moves, and I think you really need them. That's the way I like to play Gengar. I mean, you're a Shadow. Your moves hit hard. They don't do anything if you can't get to them. That's my thinking. So was that regular? That must have been regular Great League, right? Yeah, okay. So I gotta... Okay, so Jenny says Primeape is in Kanto. Is Clodsire in Kanto? No. So that wasn't Kanto, that was Great League. Clodsire's not in Kanto. So I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure I pick Kanto Cup. I mean, I could replay it and see what I pressed, but I think I pressed. Was that the right... Was that 2 wins or is that 3? Gengar is a beast, guys. Especially Shadow Gengar, and I have like a rank 1. Or not rank 1, but good rank. I always say rank 1 when I know I have a really good one. Okay, so probably Ninetales. No, he's got poison. Come on, touchscreen. Okay, that's okay. We don't shield because it likes to spam Poison Fang. I think Crunch is maybe the other move. It's Shadow, it'll hurt, but... Dark Pulse, that's big damage. Okay. Okay, we get there. That's good. The problem with this cup is it's hard to know, like, do I save the Raichu? Am I gonna need it later? Do I not? Yeah, I did. Damn it, I tried to switch into Gengar. This is gonna hurt. Sorry, Jinx. Oh no, what is... Oh, I'm poisoned! I'm poisoned, I forgot! I thought I was just gonna resist it and it's smacking me hard. No! This doesn't matter because it gets shielded for sure. Uh-oh, I thought I had the counter and I was sadly mistaken. God almighty, that sucked. Can we try and overfarm here, I guess? I'm gonna no shield this because I don't know what else he has. We're not in a good spot here. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? I probably should have Chilling Water to start. Wow. Go away! Undercharge just in case. No! You're still no shielding? Oh! Dying with shields is the worst. Dang it. Whenever I saw the Psychic, my eyes lit up. I was like, oh, Gengar's about to have a field day. But I forget that Gengar's poison. That's kind of bad typing if you think about it. Poison. Poison gives a bunch of resistances, but... None that you really need. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I feel like Poison Ghost is probably one of the worst ghost typings. Like, you're better off just being Ghost than Ghost Poison. Anyway, that sucked. I thought I was gonna just smack that thing down. And it smacked me down. There's a lot of Psychics. You know what? Let's take a look here. There's a lot of Psychics in this meta. Let's drop the Mighty. Oh no, that's the wrong. See, I was on Great League. Maybe we need a Dark. Is there even Dark at this time? Weezing spams Brutal Swing. That could be really good. So this was before Dark existed, obviously, but some Pokemon got a second typing later. So it looks like I don't have any Dark users. So maybe even Ghost is... There's not a lot of Ghost. Bug. Bug. Let's try this, just for fun. Bug. Bug crushes Psychic. Do I use Bug Bite or Furry Cutter? Furry Cutter. Yeah, let's try that. There's a lot of Psychics. I think there's been a Psychic on every single team. See? 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 And guess what? The Raichu beats this one specifically too. So when he runs away, we still have an answer for him when he comes back later. I wonder if he no shields. No, okay, good. We'll go shield for shield. Outpacing, good. Good job, Raichu. Bug, that's the ticket right there. Bug actually resists Psychic too, so he's all in on the Slowbro. He wants to get rid of this Raichu. I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna switch straight into Pinsir right here. Oh, good call. Watch this. Bam, 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 bam. Die, health bar, die. We shield with Pinsir because Pinsir is extremely glassy, even if it's just another power-up punch. Okay, that's fine. That would have probably one-shot us. No, and then he's got a hard answer for this. Double resisted. And we have no shields. I hope he lets us get this second one off. Probably not. Wow! It doesn't matter, I'm dead now. Wow, no damage. This is literally the worst matchup possible. Ghost Fire is just a hard no. We just hard no. He's lagged, maybe we win. Okay. Ninetales probably isn't the best here either because He's fire. So I definitely have a big weakness on this team I didn't even stop to think about. He just runs through my entire team here. Ninetales will just get one shot. Raichu just gets one shot. Everyone just gets one shot. I didn't even think about the fire weakness. Yeah, we just get ran through. Damn it. Okay, well that was a bad idea. I do like the pincer. Oh, let's go Ninetales. Oh yeah, I'm just way behind now. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't even have done this. I'm just wasting time doing this. This will do maybe 3 damage, maybe. Weather Ball would have killed, but it doesn't matter. I'm so far behind. The only way I win that is I don't. That's just, I can't have Ninetales and Pinsir. So let me do this. Since I have Pinsir, let's go back into, we can either go Tentacruel or go back into the Gyarados. I'll go back into the Gyarados. Now that we have Pinsir, let me just think for a second, make sure there's no super hard weaknesses. Nope. I don't even know. I didn't even take one breath to even think about it. It just sounds fun, so we're gonna do it. Okay. This video is not educational. I don't expect you to learn how to win in this cup. Good matchup for him. We'll stick it out for a sec. He's got Rock Slide, which kind of sucks, so we still shield here. But we should start to catch up now with our waterfall damage. And to be honest, Rock Slide won't even one-shot. He's not very strong. We already twisted one Blastoise and it did 0 damage, so... Pinsir resists ground as well. So I think that we just no-shield this. We'll survive a Hydro Cannon and an Ice Beam. It's his rock throws that's so detrimental to us. So this isn't a bad matchup, but we don't want to have to switch into this. It would be much better, but we got shield out, so that's good. Obviously, we just go into the Raichu here. Pinsir can beat the Marowak. As long as we don't take a Rock Slide, we survive, so we just have to save shield for that. Let's just do this. Perfect. Why would he do that? We just overfarm here. What does he use? Ice Punch? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave. Let's go! Let's go! Oh no! That was too much. I took too much damage from the confusions. That's super... Lucas, I almost screwed it up on that one. If I had a 3-turn move instead of a 1-turn move, I just lose there. I probably still don't win. Big damage, let's go! Boom! Let's go! He still got a... Oh, I thought he died. I thought I still had one more Pokemon. There we go! I got an answer for the Psychics now. What you think about that, Confucius? What's his name? Hypno. I just know he has confusion, so I want to call him Confucius. GG's. GG's. Okay. This is better. This is better. I still have 0 bulk. 0 bulk. But hey, 3 out of 5? Shiny? No. All right, this is a little better here. So, hot tip for you guys. I don't know how many bugs are in the Kanto region at all. I'm sure there's some, but definitely put one on your team. But be wary, because there's a lot of fire users too. There's a lot of fire usurpers too. Who else we got? I want to see what other bugs exist. This is probably the only one I have built and ready. But let's see. Scyther, ooh. Throw a Scyther or a Sizer on your team and you're gonna be, oh, can you not use Sizer? Oh, Sizer didn't get an evolution till after Kanto, right? Or else it would be here, because I have a Sizer. Venomoth might be cool. Beedrill's another good one. If you have a Shadow Beedrill, you'll run through this league. Parasect. Butterfree maybe could be an option. Should I use my shiny Butterfree? Okay, so there's not a lot of options, but I recommend Scyther. I don't have a Scyther ready. Scyther or Beedrill, and if you have a Shadow Beedrill with Bug Bite, throw that on your team. Throw that. Muck again. Okay, so last time we got hit with a pretty big Dark Pulse. So if we see him go for that really big charge again, we will be weary. I don't know if we'll shield. I guess we probably should. I'm just gonna keep brick breaking him, lower his defense as much as possible. Probably won't do too much damage. Maybe I can Thunder Punch now. Okay. It's amazing, dude. Raichu is just not tanky. Like, look how far behind I am in health, and I'm just way outpacing him. Okay, we do get a shield out. God almighty, dude. That fast move damage is oppressing. Okay, he has Thunder Punch, so we can't bring in Gyarados here. This is actually good. Even though he resists Bug, we should resist everything. We should resist Dark, Poison, and Electric will be neutral. Dude, fuck off. Dude, are you kidding me? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. The one time I no shield, he has Gunk Shot. I've never, ever, ever seen a Muck use Gunk Shot, ever. And the fact that he had it, because Raichu, you suck. I'm about to get rid of Raichu. I love him as a Pokemon, but he is sucking on this team. Let me just try not leading him. Like, Raichu's... Like, what can I do with Raichu? He's not doing anything. His... Just 0 fast move damage, not very much shield pressure damage unless it's super effective. Good lead. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, Fairy, Wigglytuff. So we're gonna close combat, then run. Icy Wind. So I guess we can go into the Raichu with this matchup. There you go. Take that, Wigglytuff. Maybe it's just I need to shield Raichu and not lead him. Let him have some space to work, right? It can do some work here. It can do some work if I help it out. You know, Raichu, Pikachu's supposed to be like your buddy that you take care of, and I've just been like no shielding it. Maybe I need to shield it. God, this charm damage is overbearing though. There's a lot to be said about Pokemon that have good fast move damage. Like, I'm becoming a big fan of being more fast move damage and less charge move, especially if you have a tanky Pokemon. Back in the Slowbro, let's go! Okay, we haven't revealed our Gyarados yet. Hopefully we just don't end up against an electric type at the end. If we don't end up against an electric type, we probably win. But if we do, we hard lose. So do I bring it in? No, I definitely don't bring it in now. Why would I bring it in now? We shield the Pinsir for sure. See what he has. God, if he has like an electric flying or something, I don't know. If he has, I don't know. Electric, of course, dude. I'm gonna close combat. It should be stronger. And then maybe I can Furry Cutter him down. But my God, okay, good. We should win this now. Come on, get there! I don't see Slowbro. Does Slowbro have Thunder Punch or something silly? If it has Thunder Punch, dude, oh my God, am I about to do something? Don't have Thunder Punch. Don't do it. Okay, we can handle that. We can't handle 2. Finally, God. All right, we won 1. And of course he had an electric in the back. Pinsir's a beast, dude. Pinsir is a beast. Very strong. Very glassy, but very strong. All right, we'll take those. Of course he has electric in the back. You know what? I shouldn't have even said it out loud because I conjured it. He had Venusaur on his team, but then all of a sudden when I said it, it switched Raichu to his team. Because the game was like, what? He doesn't need an electric? Don't worry, guy. I'll sub out your Venusaur and put an electric on your team. Jenny says bench it. I'm getting close to benching the Raichu, to be honest. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. I think I just need to play it better, probably. It's not a tank, so I can't shield. It's not a like super hard hitter, so I can't rely it to one-shot anything. I just kind of have to like, you know, position really well with it. This pincer lead is going amazing. Everyone is leading Psychics. Psychics have just taken over this league, and boy do I have an answer. And this Lapras can go suck one after I close combat it to death. Sorry for my vulgarness. But it's not gonna expect this. Maybe it does. But now we bring in the Raichu. Boom! Let's go! What are you doing? I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna shield. I'm gonna shield. This Lapras doesn't get to have any fun today. Nope. No fun. No fun for the Lapras. Wigglytuff. Okay. Brick Break. We'll Brick Break it all day. Now we no shield. We can no shield the Wigglytuff and save shields at the end for Confucius. I'm gonna double Brick Break because he can shield anyways, and he probably won't anyways. And then maybe I'll Thunder Punch if I can get to one more. If I don't get to one more, it's fine because my waterfalls will start to do big damage. But actually, maybe I bait out the Confucius with Gyarados, and and then when he comes out, then I switch to Pinsir. Because he's definitely going to want to bring out him against Gyarados because he's got, see? Because he has Thunder Punch. So with shields, I just win. No, he has shields. I expected Furry Cutter to do more damage, honestly. Is he that tanky? He must be that tanky, because like I thought Furry Cutters would be melting him. So offensively strong. This is bad. Look, it's doing no damage, dude. Wow. Is it that tanky, really? I don't even think we survived one Thunder Punch, to be honest. We're quadruple weak to it. That's annoying, bro. That's really annoying. That's insane. How does Furry Cutter do 0 damage to this Pokemon? I'm gonna check its stats. Fuck that Pokemon, dude. That's like the 4th time we've came up against it. What's his name? Hypno? Yeah, it's ridiculously bulky. Damn it. Okay. I don't know what else to do to get through it. There's no ghost. Who else has a ghost move? Or dark, I guess. I mean, the problem is he's also running. So basically, I bet you everyone's running that Pokemon to counter Venusaur and Gyarados. Or Venusaur and Blastoise. Because that beats Venusaur and Blastoise really, really hard. Umbreon's not in here. Is it? Why, where's my Umbreon? Umbreon's not in here. Because Umbreon was an evolution after Kanto. Eevee's here, but not Umbreon. Tentacruel has dark, but he's got electric. Maybe I go Galarian Weezing. I think Galarian Weezing is probably the answer. Galarian Weezing I'm gonna put on the team for sure. I'm just thinking about who I sub out. Gyarados is kind of sucking. But if I put in Galarian Weezing, then I have no answer to fire, really, unless I put Surf back on Pikachu, but then that's my only answer. And Weezing being fairy, its fairy moves are resisted by fire as well, and poison. So I have to put it in instead of the Pinsir. And I have to keep Gyarados for that reason. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. This definitely beats the hip. No, I'm poison. It'll just confuse me to death. That's not a good answer. Damn it. We spam every fucking team, dude. Is this the Azumarill of this league? Yeah, lag out, bitch. We outspam it, but my god. Maybe this does win. Maybe this is a winning matchup. It's not enough damage, dude. His fast moves, 2 fast moves do the same amount as 1 brutal swing, and he doesn't even have to use any energy. What an annoying Pokemon for this league. Wow. What an absolutely annoying Pokemon. You thought I was OGL. What does OGL mean? Old school, old great league? This Pokemon is the bane of my existence. If I can get through it with Weezing, that's fine, but it's hard to do that. Even if I shield here, his confusion just kills me before I do anything else. Open Great League? Are you saying that you think that I clicked on Great League again? Or what are you saying? I mean, I got through it this time with Weezing, so maybe Weezing is okay. I guess the, I don't know. That's still tough. Okay, this is good. I like this Pokemon too. Did we already play this person? Didn't we play this exact team? I don't know if it's the same person, but I feel like we played this exact team already. Bye-bye, buddy. Ooh, I went for a catch. Didn't work. Oh, okay. Jenny's forgot that I was playing Kanto as well. Electric? No, he doesn't have an electric for once. Okay, Pidgeot's a cool one. Good. Okay, good. That was better. So we got through the Hypno with Weezing. So let me see. Does Hypno even have? Yeah, he has Psyshock. Okay. And Shadow Ball. What an annoying Pokemon. My God. I still don't think that's the answer, though. I would rather have a hard counter. God, none of these Pokemon have Dark or Ghost. Oh, this does. But we've already... I thought Furry Cutter was going to do the same thing and it did nothing. So I'm sure Lick does nothing too. That's about it for dark moves. Muck. Maybe that's why people are running Muck. I don't know if this Muck has dark. Yeah, it does, right? Yeah, it has Dark Pulse. I could run this Muck with Dark Pulse. All I have is Poison Jab too. That covers water and has dark. I'm just trying to think what I'm gonna lose against. There's no ground really. I guess there is some ground. There's for sure some ground. I'm trying to think just what's strong. Because he's running Thunder Punch and... what's his other move? Psyshock? So I'm just trying to think, like, what just beats it that's not a counter, per se? He beats Charizard and Blastoise with Electric. So, okay. Ooh. Thunder Punch, Gunk Shot. So I can run. The problem is I don't have a good fast move. Poison Jab's okay, but it's not the greatest. And I'm poison type, so I take just big damage from confusion, so that's not a hard counter either. That's pretty much the same as Weezing. So let's... Tentacruel has payback. And is poison. Everything's poison! No wonder everyone's running that, because the only counters are like poison types. Alright, we did fine. We won that match. So I'm gonna just call it like it is and say that Weezing gets through it. It doesn't counter it, but it doesn't lose to it. As long as I don't tank a Psyshock, I'll be okay. So we'll try it that way. We did win. We did win. What an... Wait, did I pick Railer? I gotta make sure I don't pick Kanto. Does battle starting mean it already found an opponent? Okay, it didn't. Okay. Kanto. Okay, I was in Kanto for sure. Okay. I don't know, guys. This is a weird one today. This one's tough. I feel like Bug's probably the best answer, but you need... Maybe let's explore Scyther a minute. After this match, I'm gonna look into Scyther a little bit more. Yeah, this is good. We resist, or we don't resist, but we... Look at that pacing, bro. That's insane. I mean, this doesn't do a lot of damage, but my God. 3 fast moves and then ripping it. I'll take it. Or 4, I guess. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Okay, so we know it beats this Pokemon. Yeah, we'll shield 1 too if we need to. I'm sure he's to 2. But we'll shield if we need to twice, and we'll make him shield twice. We'll deal with it that way. We'll shield twice too, buddy. No problem. Because he can't tank another one. And that's all of his energy. He doesn't catch. All right. Bye-bye. What else he got? Shields are gone. Oh, no. I thought we were ahead on shields. We get there. Okay, we can survive 1. Oh, no, not a bone club. I was thinking he's got shadow bone. Dang it, I should have switched. Oh, I survived. Weezing, you're a beast. Watch the catch. Good. Weezing's a beast. Weezing just beats everything. My God. Weezing is so beastly. I don't even have a good stats Weezing. I have a bad stats Weezing, as a matter of fact. That would be great if I got to Sludge, but nope. Okay, we have an answer for you, sir. I bet you we don't survive this close combat. That's coming for sure. Good job. Nice close combat. Oh, okay. We survived that. No, with the catch, you jerk. Okay, we're gonna farm up enough energy for another Thunder Punch, and then we switch. No, we don't have enough time with Charm. What a catch. And then, like I said, we just don't do any damage to fairies. Maybe we survive a Swift. Maybe we survive a Swift or an Icy Wind and get there. What a dick. I forgot that Marowak had ground. I'm stupid. I thought it was fire and ghost only. I would have switched there for sure into Gyarados. Because Gyarados is water anyways. Why didn't I switch earlier? It's either fire and ghost or fire and ground, and Gyarados crushes all that. That was terrible. I forgot it was ground. I thought it was fire and ghost anyways, so I really wasn't worried about the Weezing. But... And that sucks, because Weezing would have crushed the Wigglytuff. Dang it. Oh well. This one's hard today, guys. I don't have it figured out. Let's take a look at the Scyther real fast. I'm just going to take a quick peek. Because maybe we've never built a Scyther for Great League. And maybe now's the time. I don't know how much more of the Kanto Cup I'll be playing, but it doesn't hurt to have a Scyther anyways. I think I just spent all my Stardust on that, no, I still have some. On the Fortress, which I'm working on. So I have a few. I think I have one with good stats for PvP. Either that or I evolved them all into Sizer. I must have evolved them all into Sizer. Well, that one's pretty good. 27,000 plus 75. Yeah, I didn't even have that much. Okay, never mind. All right, never mind. Okay, guess we're stuck with this team. Weezing's good. I like this team. I could have played that one a lot better. If I would have switched into the Gyarados after like one of those, like I knew at one point he was gonna charge twice in a row. That's when I should have went for the catch, because that one was the obvious one. Same thing here. So let's just, I guess let's just do the same thing. We may even just tank a Rock Slide. Check it out, we got Crunch. So this is a reason that Gyarados is actually good. But obviously we shield Thunder Punches. Boom, eat some crunches, baby. Did I just say Thunder Crunches? So maybe with shields, we just win. He obviously no shielded. Fire punch. What are we doing here? I'm gonna undercharge anyways, just in case, because I'm sure he shields anyways. What are we doing here? Fire punch now? And we get a, yes, we get one farm. That was perfect. Nice. I don't know if that's gonna help us, but we got it. Sorry, Firo. I know you're gonna switch. I know you're gonna switch. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. The Weezing doesn't beat the Firo because the Firo has Drill Run. So Weezing is a bad matchup for the next two. So we have to save a shield. I guess we save a shield for Weezing. Super effective. Damn it. I guess we don't. I gotta farm him down. Yes. No! Please don't be a rock slide. Please. Please, if there's a Pokemon God. Yes, we live. Dude! Someone explain to me why my move didn't come out there. There's no reason it shouldn't have came out there. I was pressing on the button. Sometimes I fat finger it. That time I did not. I'm watching right now. I'm watching right now. I did. God, you're an idiot, Lucas. Stop! I'm gonna tie my hands behind my back. And I have to combination lock it before I can decide what I'm gonna do. Because I'm spamming on the screen for fast moves. There's no reason. I know the Firo's coming. If anything, I spam here. So if it's not ready, then I fast move. But if it is ready, it comes out. Instead, I spam here. It comes out. My move comes out. Then I'm like, oh no, let's do our move. You can't do that in this game. That's an amateur move that I do a lot. You can't do this. You have to... Also, I blame the UI. I think your moves should stay there. I don't think your moves should disappear during transitional states. That's a problem I have with UI, but it's my fault. Like, if I just spam in the correct spot, I win there. I don't know if I win, but I definitely don't lose. Anyway, God, I do that a lot. That's annoying to me. It's annoying that I do that to myself. Don't spam here. Spam here. If you're gonna spam, spam correctly. All right. Okay, we double resist the Machamp, so I'm sure it runs. So let's get ready for a switch here. What is it doing? What is its coverage? I'm not shielding. Screw you. Rock slide. I should run, nah, I was gonna say I should run play rough on the Weezing. I do like play rough, but we need the brutal swing. What an idiot. Okay, good job. Okay, remember this one, guys. Remember this one. We have an answer for it. We have Gyarados. He probably tanks this and gets hurt. So let's just put in the Gyarados. Gyarados is untouched in this matchup, so we force a switch, but we still have shields. And this is a bad switch, because now he eats a Twister. And I'm sure he doesn't shield because they forget that Gyarados has Twister. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Match over. This match is over. What do you guys want to talk about? Because this match is over. I could even no shield. I'm not even going to shield. I'm not even going to shield. I'm not even going to shield. Not even going to shield. So, how's your guys' day going? Take that! I'm so aggressive today. That Hypno has gotten me boiling today. So another thing that I have to remember is Gyarados has Crunch. So if I'm in a good matchup, maybe I overfarm a little bit, save a Crunch for when the Hypno does come back. So I can, but what sucks is that Hypno has Thunder Punch. So I probably win charge priority with Gyarados, but anyway. That was tough. That was good though. But that was much better. Instead of fooling around with the Weezing against the Marowak that time, I just didn't. Emolga. Really good one. Really, really good Pokemon. We want him as far away from the Gyarados as possible, obviously. So I'm gonna deal with this Pokemon as much as possible. I don't know what its coverage is, I forget. I'll switch in the Raichu. Because we definitely resist that. Quagsire, this is no good. It's okay though. So now we know at least one of its other Pokemon. Quagsire is good into 2 of my 3 Pokemon here. So if I can lower its defense is good. The problem is its defense is already low. It's its health that's really bad. I'm gonna no shield. I'm gonna call the bluff. I bet you it's an Aqua Tail. Told you, I'm not silly. Still does damage, but getting through this Raichu as much as possible with no shields is definitely good. Especially getting off 2 brick breaks, I'll take it. For the counter switch, I'll take it. As long as I don't end up against the Emolga with Gyarados, I'm fine. Which I'm gonna go into right now. And then force a switch. At some point, he's gonna just wanna just get into the switch really hard. I bet you he just comes right in now, so obviously I have to switch into Weezing. I bet you, oh, I'm an idiot! Okay, no, that was right. Okay, that was right. That scared me. It scared me. I saw the flying and I thought it wasn't it, but I forgot it's flying too. Nice move, good job. God, I forget about that idiot's move. Shit. Okay, obviously I shield. I got through it. I got through it. I should win now. Maybe. I don't know who he has left. Primeape, dude. The good thing is we resist it with fire. I mean with fire, flying. Emolga doesn't have another charge move. I'm sure of it. So I'll just shield here. I should have not shielded at least 1. I bet you it goes down to a Twister and we have 2. So I think we win. I think we win. It's spammy, but not spammy enough. It only has 1 shield, right? It has 2 shields. Then I fucked up by not, I messed up by shielding the first one. I shouldn't have shielded the first one. Because now he snowballs. Now he snowballs. He'll get to 2 before I even get to another move. Damn it, Lucas. Never, oof. I'm bad. I'm a bad player. I'm a bad player at this game, guys. I'm sorry. I try to win for you guys. For myself, but I'm not good. I do dumb things. I forget the Emolga has acrobatics too. That's why I want to use it. That's why I'm building one. I forget. Or else I would have shielded. Okay, this is good. We are poison against fairy. It's what we want. We're also fairy, and it has steel, so we shield. But we're outpacing it, obviously. It's gonna try and catch me off guard with the meteor beam, but I know it has a meteor. Meteor mash. I know it. Does it go for a catch here? Does not. What does it do? Okay, we're all in. Do we go for a catch? Nah. It's too late now, but I was debating, but I was like, nah, we're already winning. Now it'll go for a catch, for sure. It has to. So I do not rip it on timing. Told you. And it's this idiot, which we have 2 brutal swings for. I'm gonna save the Weezing though, because I really want it for that Clefable. Although we resist steel with Gyarados, so we should be fine in that match actually. Okay, what does it use again? Thunder Punch and Psyshock. We'll survive a Psyshock. We should be good here. Shadow Ball, dude. Okay. This one's running Shadow Ball. Good job. We're doing good. We're doing good. We watch for the catch. We're playing as good as we can. Okay, we should outpace it here and get more damage. Let's just Brick Break. That way we lower its defense anyways. I don't know if Thunder Punch would have one-shotted it anyways. So let's just lower its defense. Good damage. Wow. That did far more damage than I expected with a Fairy resisted. Why did that do so much damage? We resist Meteor Mash. I don't know what else it has. Yeah, we resist that. No problem. Blastoise. Okay, we've already played this match. This is gonna be tough. Blastoise can run through us. We should outpace it with Wheezing here. Okay. Probably gets to 2 Hydro Cannons. I was hoping it would just be a catch Ice Beam. Damn it, bro. Fucking Blastoise we can't get through either without our Raichu. I guess I should have accounted for that. God. Maybe Waterfall isn't the play. Let me check the... I really like Waterfall with the new nerf. I mean, the new buff, but it still feels underperforming. Yeah, it's too slow. Dragon Breath is a better play. And I don't have Aqua Tail, which is what you want in Gyarados, so I have no water damage. So maybe I just don't play Gyarados as a water user, which is stupid because Crunch and Twister are not stab moves at all. They're bad against Fairy. So we're gonna do this. We're dropping the Gyarados. Waterfall is underperforming for us. That has pretty much been our biggest weakness, actually, now that I think about it. It hasn't done anything great. I can't think of one Pokemon that it beat really hard, except for the Marowak, which, come on, that's not that hard. So let's bring in our own Blastoise, actually. Wait, where's my Blastoise? Why don't I have a Blastoise? Is it dead? I have a Blastoise. Why don't I have a Oh, there it is. Okay, it's that far down in the CP. Okay, so let's do that. Let's use our own Blastoise, Raichu, and Weezing. Blastoise is just better on paper than Gyarados. I mean, Gyarados has some options to run with Dragon Breath, and it has coverage, but let's just try the Blastoise. We haven't tried it. Okay, good. We have an answer for you now, buddy boy. What's fine too, what's good about this is he probably just thinks that he's winning this matchup. So if he shields through it, maybe he does win. Looks like it, but we get shields out. We get shields out. So if he shields again, then we leave. Okay, he does. Okay, let's just leave. I didn't get to. I'm gonna no shield. We got both shields out, so that's a win. Now we know all our damage will stick too. God almighty, dude. This Pokemon is just killing me. I guess if I took a minute to say, hey, I know the meta, I know Hypno's a problem, I can really build a good team for it, I would crush this team. But I didn't know that. This is my first time playing this cup, and I did not know. Good news is we still have shields, so we're doing good on shields. So we can shield a Thunder Punch here. This probably is his only answer for Blastoise 2, to be honest. Because, this is probably his only electric answer, I'm guessing, to Blastoise, because that's why they run it, to cover a lot of stuff. So let's see. I expected that. Of course he has a fucking Lapras, dude. We beat the Lapras with shields, but we need to have a Hydro Cannon ready. God, no damage. We do more damage faster, and our rollout damage is more. So we should be able to get out of this with enough health to beat it. I don't even think it has a... We know Shield 1 for sure. I don't think it has a Thunder Punch ready. We just spam Hydro Cannon the whole way. Because if he does do a catch, Hydro Cannon is what we want to hit anyways. So we should win now with the shield. Yeah, we should win. God, this Pokemon's annoying though. Or maybe not. Maybe it just goes for the fast move. God, this Pokemon's annoying, dude. Hydro Cannon doesn't do it here. God. It does! No, it doesn't. Fuck this Pokemon! I'm getting crazy over this stupid Pokemon. Pinsir didn't even do the job, dude. With super effective furry cutters. How do you beat it? I guess you could mirror match it and Shadow Ball. So we know it runs Shadow Ball and Thunder Punch and Confusion. So we don't necessarily have to hard counter it. Yeah, Dragon Breath is better on Gyarados, I've discovered, Jenny, but that's not my problem right now. My problem is this frickin' Hypno. And it's on every single team, dude. Every single team. I mean, I guess Pokemon like the Wigglytuff beat it. Because the Wigglytuff is normal, so its Shadow Ball does nothing. Its Confusion isn't and its Thunder Punch does nothing. So the problem is Muck is poison, Jenny, so the Confusion just melts your health bar. That's the problem with Tentacruel too. They all run dark moves and Weezing, but they're also poison. So unless it's poison dark, Alone in Muck, which you're right, is poison dark. It's not showing up here. Unless I don't have one evolved. Oh, okay, I don't have one evolved. So yeah, you're right. Alone in Muck would be a good answer. That probably is the answer. That's a good answer. Because then, even though you're poison, Marowak would be bad. But if it's Alone in Marowak, then you can hit back with Dark Pulse. Snorkax! Yeah, let's use Snorkax. Jenny mistyped it. Obviously she meant Snorlax, but Snorkax. Snorkax is a bully. Is bulky. I only have a Shadow Snorlax. Which is good, it just doesn't output damage because you have Body Slam and I guess it does. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that, because obviously we resist. I only have a Shadow one. But we'll try it. Sure, why not? I have a really good Shadow one. Like, let me show you this. It's absurd. I don't know how I got this Shadow Snorlax. I don't even remember where it came from. Obviously, I battled it and caught it. But look at this Snorkax. I mean, it's legit for Great League, for sure. I think it's like rank top 10. So what are its moves? Maybe I don't run Superpower. I mean, you have to run Superpower, but I just want to see its other moves. I've never explored its other moves because I remember them being garbage. Outrage, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, Skull Bash, and Hyper Beam. So we for sure Body Slam. That's a no-brainer. What else would really help us? Outrage instead of Superpower? In this matchup, what else would we need Superpower for? Superpower's good. Earthquake's good. Superpower's the best because Superpower's only 40 energy for big damage. So we'll run it that way. Let's try it. It does have super effective fast move damage too, although it's not very much. It does help. So let's run it this way. Everyone and their mother is running this. So yeah, Haunter's another good one because Haunter's only Ghost. So that's actually a really good one too. I just don't know how much. Look, okay, now we get to test it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Body slam, body slam, body slam, body slam. Get to body slam. Okay, we outpace it to body slam, which is good to know. It fucking caught us, dude. Come on. I saw the catch and there was no catch there. Okay, that's fine. That was fine. That was perfectly fine. Now we just destroy this Nidoqueen. It got scared. Obviously, it does no damage, so maybe that's why. Maybe it knows Thunder Punch does nothing. It knows Shadow Ball does nothing, so it ran. I'm gonna shield here. I probably don't need to, but I'm going to because I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make this guy really pay. Bad shield. I didn't want it to be like an earthquake or a earth power. I'd rather just at least save the Blastoise for something. No, that was stupid. That was stupid. Because now he brings back in Confucius, idiot. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, Weezing. This is good. God, Weezing is absurd. Weezing is so fast with Fairy Wind. We know it's a brutal swing based on that speed. Good. Bring in that idiot. Good. Good. That's who I want to see, actually. Good. Bring him in. Good. Take that. Take these licks, too. Let me lick you. Come here. Let me lick you. We're not scared of anything you throw at us, buddy. Thunder Punch, get out of here. Ah! You think we're stupid? No, sir. No, sir. This seems to be a good answer. This seems to be a good answer. Maybe this is the answer. Shadow Snorlax. Okay, we can beat the Weezing too. Maybe not. Not without shields. We should survive a brutal swing, but that was a big charge. Let's just use shields here, because we don't have anything else that's really super effectively weak that we need to shield. So let's just shield that. Might as well. We have a Body Slam ready. Let's just do that. Boom. Oh, and we get the shield out. That's our probably weakest move out of all three of them, so to shield that's good. I almost went for a Blastoise catch there. It's all right. So this is a good answer. They could run Focus Blast. If they run Focus Blast and I get hit by that, I'm gonna throw a fit. I didn't get there, wow. Weezing is fast. He doesn't beat the Raichu though. No chance does he beat the Raichu, right? He has to get 3 brutal swings to beat the Raichu, and I should only need 1 Thunder Punch. Unless he's going for like a Hail Mary, play rough, or a Sludge Bomb. Play rough might do it, Sludge Bomb won't. Now we got it. All right, Shadow Snorlax saves the day against the stupid Hypno. This Pokemon is stupid, dude. Guys, this is the Azumarill of this league. Every single team has one. Every single team. We've literally played against, I don't know if the counter's right. We've literally played against 17, 18 matches. We've literally played against 13 or 14. It's ridiculous. Wow. CJ and the MJs with the subscription. 2 months. Thanks, bro. Has it already been 2 months since we've been doing this, guys? That's awesome. Glad you're back, dude. Thank you. And GG's. And thank you for all your subscriptions and donations and everything that support the channel. You and Jenny are super awesome. So thank you guys. You guys rock. Seems like we got an answer now. Seems like Snorlax is the answer. And it is. It's working. So that's good. Unless they run Focus Blast, and if they do, shame on them. There's no way they do. They're all running Thunder Punch to beat all the Blastoises. Okay. Normal against normal. We're gonna rip a superpower. Watch this. Let's see if he knows about the superpower. Do we shield? What does it do? Does it have fighting too? It might. No, okay. All right, say bye-bye to the Raticate, everyone. Raticate's a cool one. That's a good one. Boom! Oh no. It's really sad that 3 rollouts gets you 99% of the way there to your first Hydro Cannon. Because unlike Greninja, which just gets there on the 3rd hit, it would be way more paced if it did. The second one becomes 3, but the first one's 4, which is kind of sad. I think. I don't know. All right, we probably shield here just to keep the Blastoise around. Okay, we don't need to. Who's he got? Who's he got? Who do you got? Come on. Who do you got? Okay. Slowbro. Okay, Galarian Slowbro. What do we have for Galarian Slowbro? Poison. poison? Guess nothing. If he has this, I'm guessing he doesn't have the Hypno. So I'm gonna use this now. We'll shield, we'll double shield. Keep Snorlax alive, go into the end game with Raichu. Brutal swing, okay. Good spam. Eeh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I hope he doesn't have a Marowak. He does have a Marowak! Why? Every time I say it, I conjure it into existence, dude. I'm telling you, at least I get a superpower off on it, but I don't know if that's enough. And he's got a shield, I'm an idiot. We just lose. God, why does he have to have a Marowak at the end, guys? Why? Oh, thanks, dude. Another 100 bits for CJ. Why does he have to have a Marowak at the end? God, dude, what a day. That's just unlucky. I could easily have a something else at the end that's not a Raichu, and it just ends up a Raichu versus a Marowak. Worst case scenario. So annoying. I thought he was out of shields too. I guess he did a good job no shielding with the Slowbro. Thanks, CJ, for the 100 bits. Dude, you're really generous and awesome. I know it's only $1, but hey, it helps. All of it helps, and I appreciate all of it. It's just cool. It's the gesture that really I appreciate, so thank you very much. You're really awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, Clefable now. Okay, so we don't want to take a Meteor Mash with this either. Maybe we tank one with Blastoise, because it's resisted. Shit. Dude, what matchups we're getting. And of course, the one Clefable in the universe that overfarms and doesn't rip it on timing. All right, we double shield. We try and get as many Hydro Cannons off as we can. He's already wasted one. We're outpacing. He's using Volt Switch too, so he's going fast move damage. So actually, maybe we just sack the Blastoise. Yeah, I guess we just sack the Blastoise at this point. No point. Dang it. Brick Break? Surf. Okay, that's good to know. He's got no shield, so I'm going to Superpower, one-shot it, and then switch into my Raichu. Because Superpower will debuff me. Bye-bye! And a catch, so hopefully it's a Thunder Punch. That would be optimal. I wish he would have just went down, but that would have been optimal. Perfect. God, that's too much damage. God, that's not perfect. That's annoying. One fucking health, dude. Come on, and it's a Marowak again. That really bugs me, guys. The one health survival is absurd. Like, I just lost 40% of my health for no reason. He should have been dead already. And even, that's annoying. The fact that people survive with one health against me constantly is very annoying to me. I shouldn't even shield this because it doesn't even do that much damage. And the Clefable is just gonna come in and just outpace me anyways, so. And it already has energy. That's annoying. If that Raichu doesn't hit a freaking huge wild charge, it's a whole different story. Doesn't matter. That's so annoying. That happens all the time. I never survive with, I mean, like once in a blue moon, I survive with one health, but it feels like people do it to me like a lot. Damn it, bro. Anyways, again, CJ, thank you. That was really cool. I appreciate it. Kanto Cup sucks. This is annoying. I don't like this cup at all. I can see how it can be really addicting, just like the Go Series cup, where it's very limited. And like figuring out the puzzle with all the limitations is exciting to people. I'm not enjoying it. I hate it. I hate every bit of this. This is so annoying to me. Oh my God. That was weird. Wild charge, probably. Okay. We can check it off the list. We can check it off the list that we tried it. So annoying, dude. So annoying. Now he goes into Marowak 100%. 100%. How much you guys on a bet? Venusaur. It's not much better. Where are we at on shields? He's used one, right? So annoying. We probably are okay with 2 shields here, but probably not, because he shields. We're not even gonna shield. We just go for the farm. Wow. Okay, maybe we're okay. Not really. Nope, we lose. Unless his last Pokemon is a fire type that doesn't, I don't know, that only has fire moves, we lose. If it's a Charizard, we have a hope and a prayer. It might be as well. But even then, I think it outpaces us to Blast Burn. Of course, it's a fucking Lapras, dude. I'm done with this league, guys. Enjoy it while you can, because I'm never playing this again. It's fun. I'm not saying it's not fun. It's just not my cup of tea. For one, I just have no Pokemon from the Kanto cut, from the Kanto region. And by the way, is this... The counter must be 1 off. I hope this is 20 and not 25, because I want to play a few more later. But my God, am I done with this cup? This is not enjoyable to me. It's fun. It is fun. I can see how it'd be really fun. If I took some time to develop a cool team, sure, I would have a blast. Can we outpace it here, or does it just fast move us down? We obviously don't shield the Rage Fists, but then what? I don't know. This Pokemon's just stupid. This is probably why everyone's running Confucius, to beat this idiot. Okay, we got shields, but it's too snowballed now. Now it just fast moves its... Now it just rage punches its way to victory. It's a very annoying Pokemon. Very annoying Pokemon. It's only used once, so it only has 1 attack boost, so we don't shield the first one at least. We probably don't shield anything. I mean, we get through it, but my God, is it annoying. Primeape up front, double shielding is it's like a 50-50 play. You either beat everyone or you lose every time. It's that ridiculous. It just snowball. It just runs through teams so fast that whoever's left only has 1 Pokemon left at the end, and then his other 2 good Pokemon come clean it up. So it's beatable. Like in regular cup and even in this cup, I'm sure it's beatable, but you just have to have the right Pokemon. And of course it's another Blastoise. God, I should have just switched and saved this energy. I figured I was just gonna die so fast that I wouldn't have a chance. Raichu can get through both. Come on. Nah, I don't have any energy. That was stupid. I thought I was close maybe to Thunder Punch. All I did there was give him a free turn. We shield this because we resist flying moves, but we don't resist this. Dude, that's what I get for giving him free moves with Snorlax. I thought Snorlax was close to Body Slam, but that was earlier. It's gonna be close. I'm sure we lose. It's gonna be close though. Because the Blastoise outpaces us. The only way we win is if we can get off an extra move or two here, which we don't. Or we go for a catch. 1, 2, 3, catch. I catch! Come on! I timed it! What can you do in this game? You can't win!
This game fucking sucks, man! You should have used me, not Raichu. I'm way better. I don't know why everyone evolves me thinking that Raichu's gonna be better, but I'm way better. Plus, I look cooler. I don't have that stupid, ridiculous tail. So why aren't you using me? Pika! Pika!
Hi, I'm Snorlax. I'm pretty good against that Hypno guy, but I'm pretty fat and I'm pretty slow and I'm pretty lazy. So don't expect me to do much besides that, cause I'm probably not gonna help. I'm probably not gonna help you beat anything, and not every single team has that Hypno. So I'm pretty much useless unless it's against that one.
If only they let me in this cup, no one would stand a chance, because I'm the best Pokemon ever created.
That's all I got. That's all I got. Ugh. We tried. We tried. Well, thank you for watching the Kanto Cup. That's gonna be it for Kanto Cup for the rest of life for me. What do we finally end up with? 7 and... That can't be right. What equals 20? That was probably 25, wasn't it? Did I play 25 of those stupid matches? I did. God. So we went 7 and 18. We either went 7 and 18 or 8 and 17. I think we went 8 and 17. Because I didn't count a bunch of things, so I'm assuming I missed at least one win, and then the rest were losses. Boy, oh boy! What a dumb meta. Another 100 bits from CJ says, Wemmy said the stuffed animals segment was entertaining. I'm glad, because the gameplay sure wasn't. My goodness. I was doing a battle. That's funny. Yeah, maybe we just turn this stream into a puppet show, and we steer away from the, hey, here's how to play Great League and do well, and we just lean into the Pikachu taking over the stream. Because seeing me just get my ass whipped and get grumpy about it, I guess that's entertaining in its own way. Oh my god. You know what's gonna be funny? I'm gonna edit this video tomorrow for the VOD that comes out on YouTube, and that's gonna be the intro. Jenny says like Mr. Rogers. GJ says Mr. Dodgers. Oh, well, actually he spelled it Dodgers. And Jenny corrected it, Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers is gangster, man. I grew up in the Mr. Rogers era. I think you guys did too. Mr. Rogers was legit. Positive influence. Mr. Rogers, what's his name? Bob Ross. Those people were actually legit. Like, they're just memes now, obviously, but back in the day, they're a big part of your childhood. Another one, I bet you Jenny knows this one. Jenny and CJ probably. Do you guys remember Reading Rainbow? Tell me you remember Reading Rainbow. Jenny donates 100 bits saying, yes, my era. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. CJ just says in the hood, but in the neighborhood. Tell me you remember Reading Rainbow? LeVar Burton, was that his name? I don't know his name, if that's his name. The host? Yeah. Dude. LeVar Burton. I can do anything. You guys want to see it? Let me share this with you. I hope it doesn't get YouTube striked. When I was a kid, a lot of cartoons, a lot of kid television was extremely positive. It was very meant to like be positive on kids. There was a lot of things that were like just positive. You're right, he was on Star Trek. I forgot about that. This was a kid when I was a show when I was a kid called Reading Rainbow. But here's the entrance song, which is just like the best song ever made. So positive.
Butterfly in the
Sky.
I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
I could see how that seems a little flamboyant, but it was all positive back then, man. Like, it was about reading books, getting lost in them, in the adventure, which I didn't really do. I was an audio video guy, so I did it with movies and television, but it was just positive. So anyways, that was Reading Rainbow. Why are we talking about Reading Rainbow? I don't know, but it's a good day when you're talking about Reading Rainbow. CJ, gifting subs now? Man, you guys are doing awesome today. I mean, maybe I'm just being that entertaining today that you guys want to share it with the world, and I hope so. That's why I'm here to do it. You know, it's just fun. It's just fun to build a community where people can come, hang out, have fun together. So thank you, man. You guys are really, really awesome. I really appreciate it. I hope whoever got those subs really comes back and enjoys this time with us. Dino, also, can we get back to the 90s? Yes. Dino, are you from the 90s as well? Dino says they had Credilli, Azumarill, Clodsire versus Mighty Hyena, Shadow, Giratina, and Skelly Ridge. See, like, that's cool. Shadow Giratina, I don't have. Definitely not under CP 1500. I don't have any legendaries except for Cresselia under CP 1500. So I look forward to the day that I can build up my pool of yeah, that's all I got. And they all have bad stats. Ooh, this Latias, I forgot about that one. But yeah, look at these stats. Absolute worst stats for Great League. The Thundurus I do like. The Thundurus I'm gonna build someday. And then Zygarde's useless. The Thundurus is pretty cool. But I have frustration, so that's gonna be a long time. But that's all I have for Legendary. So I look forward to the day that I unlock some Legendaries for Great League as well. But that's what I like about Great League too, is it's not like Ultra or Masters League, where you only have to use those Pokemon or else you just get whipped. Like, they're obviously really good for many reasons. But I like Great League because you can use like a freaking little bug and still do just as well as if you were using a legendary. That's part of the fun for me. But again, CJ, a bunch of bits today, some subs, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Only because you played the Reading Rainbow. Yeah, that's a big respect right there, right? Anyone that's down with Reading Rainbow I'm down with for sure as well. I guarantee you, this might be the only stream in existence that has ever played Reading Rainbow on stream. And I don't even mean just video game streams. I don't think anyone's like, let's rock some Reading Rainbow for a little bit. But it was a big part of my childhood. I really liked Reading Rainbow. It was so positive. Oh, Jenny says a real pool. We can come and swim. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Organize a Pokemon Go swim party. CJ says that was for the jazz hands. Yeah, I was getting into it there. It just takes me back, man. That was my childhood right there. There's a lot of them. I mean, the Muppet Babies were the same kind of concept where they get lost in adventures. Rugrats did the same thing, all that stuff. We can talk about it for hours and hours and hours, but I won't, because all the younger generations like, listen to these old people talk about their favorite cartoons when they were in the 90s. That's lame. Anyways, this is before YouTube even existed. YouTube didn't come out till I was in middle school, high school. I think YouTube came out February 4th, 2005. So I had already graduated high school, actually. Yeah, PBS, the Magic School Bus. Yes, yes, yes. Lamb Chops play along. Barney even. You can talk crap about Barney all you want, but I used to watch Barney. Barney was legit. Anyway. That was fun. Not really. The Kanto Cup sucks. I'm glad you guys had fun laughing at me and we had a good time, but the Kanto Cup was trash. No, I'm not going to say that. That's mean. It's not. It's bad for me. I'm just looking here because I don't have a lot of Kanto Pokemon. I really don't. I think you could even do this, right? I just don't. I mean, yeah, if I had like a Zapdos that was under CP, or a Moltres or something, a Beedrill. I don't want to spend a bunch of money building up these Pokemon just for this cup. A Victory Bell, a Shadow Victory Bell would be awesome in Kanto Cup. Electabuzz. There's some options. I just don't really have very many built and ready. This Ninetales is going to be an absolute beast once I get Ember. It already has the Energy Ball Legacy move. I got that during the Ninetales Community Day. Really good stats. I think it's rank 10. I think it's rank 10. Let's look. I don't want to be a liar. No, you know what it is? I know what rank it is because I remembered because it's funny. Look what rank it is. Still like top 1%, but look what rank it is. Oh no, that's not it. Okay. 139. What am I thinking? I have another one that's ranked really funny. It is... Oh, by the way, look what I caught yesterday. Look what I caught yesterday that I'm going to build soon as well. Rank 2 Furret. 99.9. So basically a functional rank 1 Furret. So I'm going to build that up too. But look how much it costs. 194,000. Come on. I earned a hype. What does that mean? I've never done that. Button smash emote? Okay, let's do that. Is that like the hype train thingy? Anyway, that's kind of cool. Thanks to you guys, thank you. Yeah, Lamb Chops, this is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on. Anyway, that's funny, for sure. I used to get that song stuck in my head all day. So Lamb Chops would be on at the exact time I got off the school bus. So that was the one thing that I would watch every single day when I got home, just because it was on perfectly. What did I catch though? I caught something, and it was so funny. That Furret's gonna be really legit though. Was it this one? I turn off the scanner. Anyways, I gotta use the bathroom too. Anyways, that's on it. All right, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys had fun, and you guys are really, really awesome for supporting. You know, I come here and do this every day to have fun with you guys, give you something to watch. I know the streamers and the YouTubers and all the stuff that I watch them because they're funny and they're entertaining and they do the gameplay, which I enjoy, but mostly because they're consistent. They're there every single day at the same time. I know I can look forward to them being there when I'm ready to watch. I have my stuff that I watch in the morning, during the day, and in the evening. And that's what I'm trying to be for you guys. I'm trying to be consistent so you know that every single day, I don't think there's gonna be a day that I miss. For sure. If there's ever a day that I have like a hard commitment from this time slot, then I'll do an evening stream or earlier or something like that. So I guarantee I'll get my stream in every single day. And you can always watch it after the fact. On YouTube, it records. Even on Twitch, it records. So even if you're not here for the live stream, you can catch it. But even if I'm out of town, I have a laptop that's pretty beefy. I have a gaming laptop. And I plan to save all my graphics and stuff and do a stream I don't go out of town very much, but sometimes I do. So I'm going to do, and that'll be even more fun because I can show you kind of what's around wherever I'm visiting. Like if it's at a hotel or something, maybe there's Poke raids and stuff that I can access from right there. So anyways, my point is I want to be consistent so you guys know where to find me. And by you supporting that with bits and subscriptions and all that stuff, it really helps me to do this. So thank you. I appreciate you. And even if you don't have to give me anything financial or monetary. Just coming here and hanging out with me, pressing like, subscribing and liking helps a lot too. So you guys are awesome and I very much appreciate you. I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna get going. But again, CJ, thanks. Shadow Typhlosion, I just built a regular Typhlosion and it definitely underperformed. So Jenny's Shadow Typhlosion just mops me up every time. The good thing about it is it's good. I'm not saying it's like amazing, but it's good, obviously. But what makes it so good is it's scary. Like you have to shield in your mind. You're like, if this is a blast burn, it doesn't matter if it's resisted, neutral, super effective. Like I'm scared, I have to shield. And then she just Thunder Punch baits you and it's fine. And she wastes all your shields. So it's really good because it's so intimidating and scary. And it's good anyways. Like if you do get hit with the blast burn, then it hurts. So yeah, I have a regular one and it's not quite as intimidating. So the shadow one is really good for sure. But we'll see. So tomorrow, I'm almost there. Tomorrow I have a really fun team. So we're definitely busting out the Fortress tomorrow. And I'm gonna talk a little bit tomorrow about typing because I've talked about it a little bit, but there's some typing in the game that are really, really, really good. Bug Steal, believe it or not, is one of the best typings in the game. You have one weakness. It's a double weakness, but you only have one, and that's fire. Nothing else hits you for super effective damage except fire. Not ground, not anything, not fighting, nothing. Just fire. And then you have actual resistances. You have like 11 or 12 resistances. So you have one thing that hits you super effective. You have 3 or 4, maybe 5 that hit you neutrally. And then everything else is resisted. So you get through a lot of matchups really good. In this particular Bug Steal, like Sizer, you have really good coverage moves as well. So it's just a very dynamic Pokemon. That being said, and to top it off, those coverages both beat fire, which is really good. So in case you end up against fire and you have charge ready, you can still fight back. Bug Steal is a really good one. Top tier, S+ tier. Fairy Steel is number 1, right? So anyways, I'm gonna talk a little bit about typings because last night I spreadsheeted out a team that was unbeatable in my book as far as typings go. There's gonna be some coverages and weird things, but like as far as typings go, this team resists everything in the book, hits everything super effective, and wins all the neutral matchups. So in regular cup, not in stupid Kanto cup. Anyway. So I look forward to tomorrow because tomorrow is one of those days where I bring a team that's very well thought out, not slapped together, that is supposed to win and hopefully give you some food for thought to build some teams and maybe add some of these Pokemon to your teams. So it'll be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Same time tomorrow. Maybe we'll bust out some more puppet shows and dancing. Who knows where it'll take us? Okay, who knows? We'll find out if you're here. So have a good day. Happy Sunday. And hope you start out the week really good. Try and catch some legendaries. I haven't caught crap. I hope you guys do. What is that? Oh, they were like blended together. I saw that as one Pokemon. I was like, what the heck Pokemon is that? Anyways, I hope you catch some legendaries. I'm gonna try. Like I showed you before, I haven't had any luck. Every single freaking one I throw, even if it's an excellent, that wasn't an excellent, but every single one flees immediately. So I've had zero success. That was from a raid. Let's see my excellent throws. That one was right by my house. I bet you this isn't an excellent either. Did you see that ball? A lot of these ones too, I've never thrown a ball at too, so it's kind of hard to judge the distance. But either way, like even if it's not an excellent, like come on, it's still... Like, give me another ball at least. Don't just immediately flee. So you can see, look at this. This one broke my heart. I was like, yes, I don't have a Zacian. Obviously, Zacian's coming up pretty soon in the raids. But I don't have a Zacian. And so when this one, that's a bad throw as well, fled, I broke my heart. But also, I had a form changed Zamazenta. I don't know if I captured it. So I had Zamazenta crown form. And that one fled. And so that really broke my heart. Because I was like, that's already changed form. I don't even have to get the energy to do it. So anyways, I hope you catch some. The Cresselia is really cool, Jenny. I'm happy you caught one. CJ says, stay frosty, big dog. Bye-bye. Wow. Jenny says the Cresselia was caught by an auto catcher. I'm so jealous. Maybe I just do that because I can't catch him anyways. So anyway, have a great day. I'm actually leaving. Bye. Have a good Sunday. See you tomorrow.